What's good, y'all? We're gonna do the new tour of the studio. I had 2 versions. Damn.
Versions?
Well, it's hella hard to speak with these in. The S's are hella hard to say. I just got new aligners in, so if I speak weird, it's because of that. But I did 2 versions of versions.
You're saying virgins.
No, I'm not. I'm saying versions.
Okay, go. You sound good.
So I did 2 versions of this already. The first time was, I think it was like my first YouTube video ever, and it was like showing just my garage setup. You can move around a bit too, just understand stuff. And that one was really dope. If you ever watched that one, that's like mostly the people when I first started, they know exactly where it was. Huh?
Your most viewed YouTube.
Yeah, and I think it's my most viewed YouTube video too. So after that, I probably did another one a couple months later, almost a year later, and it was just I was in this corner of the garage, and I went to the other corner, and then it was a lot different. It was really dope, and then I had like hella stuff on the wall. It was still in the garage, but now we're out of the garage, and as you can see, we're in the studio. So I wanted to do an updated version of my setup, no longer a garage setup, but we are in the studio, and essentially it is the same kind of concept of having my own environment. So that's really why I chose this studio. And just to get right into it, not waste too much time, I got my baby girl with me. His name's Ramon. He is gay, so if you want to him up.
Okay, chill.
And then I got my cousin again, recording the camera. She don't want to show herself. There you go. Alright, I think I'm going to start off right here because this is where it originated. It is the Rodriguez Cuts. Used to be a banner. We made it official, alright? It used to be just like on the wall, but I wanted it 3D. And I was going to go for like some lights kind of behind it, glaring out. I'm probably going to still try to see if I could do it a little bit better, but let me show y'all the fail. That shit does not look good. So we're still working on that piece, but it's, you know, it's poking out from the wall, so I like the depth that it gives, and the color does match the wall, so I think we did a good job on that. And then right here, I got all my essential products that I use for styling. The Ruzzle, I like just kind of buying everything in bulk and having all of the products as a collection. So I have all this, and I really do like all the products, like a beard wash. I'm pretty sure you've never seen some shit like that. This goes in the water, it's really good, like all of that. Then I got all my aftershaves. This is just a quick way to apply it. Then I also have the backup bottles right here where it's official. It's glass, and it looks really cool on the shelf. It adds color. I love color. That shit smells good. You smell it? And then right here we got Pacinos or Pacinos. Y'all let me know how you say it. I think it's Pacinos because I've been watching a couple videos about it. But we got their whole collection, and they actually sent me this. I think this is the same stuff that I had in the garage. There might be nothing no different besides that it's on a shelf and it looks more official. So my bad if I went over everything you already knew. But right under here we got some posters or like quick little frames to kind of remind you and just give like a cool aesthetic. Grind to perform repetitive tasks over and over in order to attain the goal. And then we got success right here. Or you can read that on your own because I'm not going to read it. That shit's like 3 sentences. Right below it, we got this, it's a sink. Yeah, it's a sink. Originally, there was like a big wash bowl and it came out to like probably right here and was this far out to where I wasn't going to be able to really move my chair. So I had to get it removed and get replaced with just a small sink. If I was able to, I would get it totally removed, but it is California law and regulation. I had to have it, so I just use it for my towels and to clean. I don't ever wash anybody's hair, but if I do, I have the ability to do so. And then just my little shit hanging right there. Got my eye back under there, kind of hidden. Anything else on this wall? We got 2 lights up there. I think this is perfect because I only used to have 2 lights, so having like a balance, it definitely helps with getting more light. It helps with the haircuts. And then off to this side, which is my favorite part, is the big, I was about to say mirrors, The first week I was in here, I kept calling them mirrors. I don't know why, but we got the big windows. Let's see how tall it is. Yeah, it's probably like 6 feet. But we got that. My favorite part in the morning when the light shows in, it's not too bright, it's not too dark. Like, it's perfect. So if I'm gonna do a video, I want this light. But later in the evening, when it like sunset started coming down, it gets orange and it's hella ugly, so I don't like it. And I got my neck straps. And then this comes in handy. I just figured this out yesterday. Because sometimes it is hella hard to still see when the lighting isn't coming good from out here. So I got this little mini light and it connects to my tripod. And the cool thing too is I could slide this on my camera, so if I was recording, my camera could be right here and then my light could be on top of it. Only thing, I can't really get too much good angles like this, just because of the weight of it and my camera is gonna bring it down. But oh yeah, I don't have it, but it does get hella bright, so I recommend that. And then moving on to this wall, where to begin? I don't know if I had this in the, did I have this one in the garage set up?
No.
I didn't?
That was right before you got there.
Yeah. Well, I did a video on this showing that I added it to the garage, but this is my new station from just having an actual desk. Shit, time flying by. From an actual desk. I wrapped it with the LED lights to give it some more character. Like I said, I like color. And then really everything fits inside this, so it like eliminates a lot of space, and it's a much bigger mirror. It's a silent mirror, so they can see their whole self in the, you know, the whole frame of the mirror. And then if I was styling or if I'm raising, they're able to look. And then when you look out, I don't know, just like looking at yourself, it looks cool. And right here is just basically all of my products. I want to come show you real quick. Organize it a little bit, but we got like all the products, you know, my disinfection, even more products. Got my combs, clippers, and it even has the part, you know, for my my hair dryer, my air compressor. And if we move on to the other side, it's essentially the same thing. I got my clippers, I got one for my gloves, my shears, just little grips, little things right there, more products, and then where I keep my towel and my mirror. Some hand sanitizer, and then right here got all my capes, and then just hella cords. So really this thing eliminates a whole mess of having like a desk full of stuff. Like what I noticed when I was cutting here, I'll turn around and I just throw hella shit right there, to where at the end my whole desk was just hella messy.
Cluttered.
So yeah, it was cluttered. So this is perfect. Only thing is like it comes out pretty far, but nah, that's actually not bad, huh? Because the desk is that, yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. But got the speaker on top. Looks pretty cool right there. That's where I play the music. And then we got some more of the motivational kind of words right there. And then the Big Blends tour right in the middle. I think it looks cool, like right above it. It looks pretty dope. I couldn't find another spot for those, but it fit perfect right there. 2 lights. Definitely recommend the wall mounts. It eliminates the whole mess on the ground if you have tripods, and they're much easier to move around, and you can adjust to whatever height. So if you don't have those, get them for sure. Right here, this is kind of like my rack, because when I had all my clippers in right here, I was throwing them inside right here, and this was starting to get cluttered. I said that weird too. This was starting to get cluttered too. So this is like a perfect little wall kind of thing. So I can set my trimmers, I can set my shavers, and it's just a lot accessible, and it's pretty easy to grab, and it looks cool. Moving a little bit over to the wall, I got another ring light, and then yeah, alright, so towel warmer fits right above the water cooler, and I got some flavored water. This shit smack, but I'm telling you, look, this one's probably not my favorite, but if you get the lemon, if you get anything right there, it go crazy. It got a lot of flavor. We actually put some of this inside my, what is these called? Atomizers?
Vaporizer.
Vaporizers. And smells hella good right now. So I try to set the environment, meet all 5 senses, and have it look good, smell good, probably taste good if you taste the water. Hear good, so I guess the sound. And then what's another sense? Look, taste, smell, touch. It's clean.
Feel.
So that's another part of it right there. We got the subwoofer right next to it, just a random ass plant, and then my barber side. And then moving on to the shelf, I got my Nintendo Switch connected to the TV. And I just started putting my cards right here so I can remember to give them to people. This is kind of like a thank you card I'm gonna give to my clients when I do give them a haircut. And then just right on the back is kind of telling them I'm gonna do a giveaway and all that. So if they want to enter, that's a good way. And if anybody recognizes the cards, they could grab some themselves, or if they ask, I could give them one. Or is it still recording? Okay. And yeah, so that's perfect right there. Right here, I have brought in just, I think these are all the books I have, but I brought these in because I wanted to, it just looks dope. It looks dope, to be honest, but if there was someone that ever wanted to read or anything like that, then they could definitely pick up a book and see what's up with it. I'm not tripping. I definitely want to add more, like get the whole collection and shit, so it'll be cool. Right here is going to be a future chip rack, so you just clip on the chips. I don't know how it works, but I'm going to put some chips right there along to go to drink. And then you can't forget this big ass TV, 70 inches. Yep, 70 inches. It's cool because it fills the whole wall, and like you don't have to. You can just keep recording me. It fills the whole wall, and you don't like. I don't have to decorate it too much, you know. So it's real cool right there. And yeah, everything's just plugged in right here. Like I said, I got the Switch. You can play 2K. We got Rocket League, Fortnite. I just added Pac-Man. I want to try that. There's, let's see. Oh yeah, Mario Kart. You can do Hulu. Again, you can do all that. So if you ever wanted to play right here, we got it all. And basically, you could, you know, have some fun. And we got the big barber pole. We just keep this rolling all day. If you look outside, like from there, it's pretty cool because you can still see the barber sign or the barber pole. So when people are driving by, I like them to see that and be able to be like, oh, it's a barber shop. Then we got a couple extra of the words, you know, grit, execution, sacrifice, persistence, determination. And if you're just sitting there and you read it, bro, you get inspired, then you know that's what it's all about. And then of course all the legal stuff right here. The biggest thing I was working for right there in the ugliest picture is my license. And then we just got a couple other licenses right there. And then moving on, I ain't gonna lie, I think that is it, huh? That's really it, because we got the same chair. We probably added a floor mat. Oh yeah, can't forget the little TV. I haven't even plugged it in yet. But this is what we started off with, which sucks. I had just this one on the wall, and that was it. So it was cool to have this big TV kind of fill it up and replace it. But yeah, I think that's it right there. I didn't want to add any more really, because I feel like it looks cool right here. I do want to find some stuff that's going to be like more Barber-ish, to where it gives it a little bit more like a barber feel. Probably some more lights. But if you have any kind of recommendations, because I know some clients be giving me a couple things that I should add in, let me know in the comments, and let me know what was kind of your favorite part of the whole studio. And you can't forget, because I turned my neck, I got a tattoo too. So this is a part of the studio. I don't know, but if there is something that you recommend, let me know. I think it would be dope to add. And that's it. We from the studio, and or we're from the garage and we're to the studio. I'm gonna call them quick.
It's recording.
All right, that's good. Right. Oh, thank you, Eileen. Appreciate it. You guys look how we're just standing there. I'm weak. I was just gonna show them again. I don't be shy. And then this is just a quick breakdown again. If you do walk in here, it's 100 square feet, so it's not too big, but it's not too small. 10 by 10 walls. It's perfect. And if anyone was wondering how much I pay, I'm not gonna tell you. But everything's really cool here. They have like amenities. They do supply all of my towels. They painted the walls for me. They basically hang up everything right here on the walls. They hung up my TV. What else is it? They even wash the towels. They have like flavored water. They have all of that. So basically all the amenities, it comes with it. And they're not charging me for like electricity and nothing like that. So everything comes with it. Real dope spot. And we're right here on Arden. And it's lit.